Hello, friends.
Hello!
My goodness. Hello and welcome to our second episode of Ever's Changing Arena. I am so excited. We have everyone else here and they are also so excited. We are going to start out by introducing our lovely players and then we'll trundle right into announcements. So let's start out first with Lacey.
Oh God. Okay. Hi, I'm Lacey, also known as Certifiable Nerd. You can find me on most platforms underneath that name tag. And you can also find me. I've recently been invited to join Shrike Tabletop's playthrough podcast of the new TTRPG, Era of Silence.
That's so
Which is gonna be cool.
Amazing. Lexi, you're next.
Hi, I'm Lexi. You can find me on most social medias as Lexi the First. I did one other stream here at the Welcome Inn. This is only my second one, and I'm just really excited to be here.
Amazing. And next we have Courtney.
Hi, this is Courtney, known as the Court Couch on most social medias such as Twitter, TikTok, and Court Couch Confidential on Instagram. This is my second stream with the Welcome In, and also the second time Sarah has DM'd me.
Wow!
So I'm really excited. I'm really excited to be playing with everyone tonight.
Amazing. And Rachel.
Hello, I'm Rachel. I'm at Helena Rach on everything. Everything. And I have been on the Welcome In several times before, but I'm happy to be here again with all my friends.
Amazing. And I am Sarah, or Sarah's Coffee on all the things. I will be DMing you tonight. And I am so excited to be here. And with that, I'm going to throw it to that sweet, sweet disembodied voice of Josh. Josh, can you tell us what's going on at the inn?
All right, well, this is Gangrel Greybeard, and I had to replace Joshua this evening because he wasn't able to make it by, but I'll be doing your announcement for you lot this fine evening. So, let's get things started right here with the schedule. Okay, October 30th, we are going to have the Magic Library one-shot, that's Friday, DM'd by the amazing Blue Button. Very exciting, and some very special guests on that one. October 31st at 6 p.m, that's Saturday, Eastern, we have Conundrum Company. It is a very special, terrifying episode. We're going to have Sarah back for a third time because the Dungeon Master is an asshole and things keep going wrong. November 2nd, we have Highlight Heroes featuring Mr. Adup, the wonderful and astounding friend and member of Conundrum Company, an amazing member of our community. November 6th, we have a new campaign, that's right. Ooh, players haven't been announced yet. We're keeping it a little bit secret, but Mr. Shikadance will be DMing, and it is going to be amazing. All right, that's our upcoming schedule now. Folks, I need you to check out our shop. There is a big old button down below that says shop, I think, or store. I don't know, I didn't make it, that was Josh. Click on that and you should be able to go through to our storefront to find cool things like that notebook that Sarah's got and is awkwardly caressing. We have a dice tray giveaway. And guess what? We are only 20 followers away from doing it. That's right, that 8K mark. 20 followers, my friends. So get your friends signed up and following us so we can give you that luscious, gorgeous dice tray made by the elder nerd himself. Christ, this accent is difficult. Okay. We've got the dice tray, we got shop. Check out our podcast, that's Lord Thump. It's over on Spotify and other places like that. It's pretty fun and stupid. We have a Discord for our subscribers. That's over in the chat on how to get there. It is very good and very fun. There's lots of great stuff. The cast hangs out in chat. People coordinate games. There's all kinds of secrets and whatnot. It's fantastic. We have a big old charity coming up over at our partner and friend channel. This show is a mimic. They are doing a big old drive in November, so stay tuned for more information on that. But a large number of our cast is going to be over there with them, so check out This Show is a Mimic. Good stuff. This month's charity is the National Breast Cancer Foundation, NBCF. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. NBCF was founded to fill in the gaps of cancer care, ensuring every woman has the access and information she needs to get through every step of her breast cancer journey. So please, click on that big old donate button down below and consider spending some money on a good cause. Thank you to our partners, Soundtail, Arcane Anthems, and Relaris Maps for being legendary always. Thank you to our wonderful mods, we love you so much, and you're keeping up with my unintelligible babbling. And last but not least, thank you to our sponsors, Skull Splitter Dice. Skull Splitter Dice are partnered with us in sponsorship. They do provide us with some funding. They have a big old button down below, and if you click on that, it'll take you over to their show, or their store even, which is the right word. They also are running a big dice giveaway on our channel this month. So, if you, at the break, join our raffle by putting an exclamation point win, during that break period, you will be entered in our raffle. Followers get 1 ticket, subscribers get 2, and we will be doing the drawing for that on Saturday, October 31st, so Halloween, the spooky day itself. And you could win a big old skull mug with 100 bloody dice. So, that's it for me. Handing it back off to you, Sarah.
Wow, thank you so much to the person who's not Josh, whose name I don't remember. That was a lot of announcements. So I really appreciate that. That's all the announcements that we have on the inn. And so with that, we are going to head in to the next episode of Ever's Changing Arena. It's just a night like any other night at the Welcome Inn. Adventurers are gathered around the tables, drinking, laughing, telling stories of their most recent adventures. The entire tavern is lit with this warm, comforting light as waiters duck around, getting people whatever they need. It's just a night like any other, comfortable, happy, and quaint, when suddenly a strange cart rolls up to the inn. This cart is usually unlike anything that the adventurers in the tavern have ever seen. It's 4 to 5 stories high. It seems to be mishmash built of all different kinds of parts and pieces. Maybe 2 or 3 different houses were used to build it. There's steam coming from several chimneys. Every wheel looks like it's cobbled from some different cart. And pulling it, this huge, massive structure, is a singular old-looking donkey who definitely should not be able to pull something of this size, but he trundles along with as much ease as if he were 100 stallions carrying this cart forward. And he rolls to a stop to the field just to the right of the inn. And our adventurers see hopping out what looks like it should be a gnome, but its features are stretched out and are basically the size of a human's. And this gnome-ish character runs into the inn, slaps a piece of paper onto the board, and tink, 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 nails it up. And if the adventurers were to come see it, they would see, as some adventurers had seen just the month before, come one, come all, and test your luck at Ever's Changing Arena. Wealth, goods, and glory to be to anyone who may sign up. And some adventurers would recognize this, although the character, the form that nailed the sign to the bulletin board was not familiar. They had seen this sign once before, and we quickly had 4 adventurers sign up to test their luck. And the next day, as if set up overnight, right next to the Welcome Inn is a huge tent of beautiful purple silk. It has these stands that are around it, and as our adventurers walk in, they are greeted by a figure standing in the middle of a room. The room is a little smaller than they expected, but it is crowded with people on either side, excited and ready to see what our adventurers may cook up as they try to get over these challenges that might be awaiting them. And they see, standing in front of them, a woman with short hair, wearing a red gown and a white blouse underneath. And she says, "Hello, hello, adventurers, and welcome. Welcome to Ever's Changing Arena. My name is Ever. I'm a changeling, and I am here to guide you through your journey. Wealth is to be had for any of you who may wish to proceed. But first, I would like to know each of you, please." And she looks to you. Lacey, would you like to introduce your character?
Okay. Hello, my name is Mansur.
Oh, did we lose Lacey? I didn't know if it was just me. That's okay.
No, not just you.
Okay. We'll wait 1 second, and if we do, then we will Evers will turn to someone else because it seems that our sweet necromancer has gone a bit mute. But
Did we
we
not hear
will.
any of that?
Oh, hello! We didn't, but
no!
Lazy.
you're back.
Hi. Okay. Hello, my name is Mancer. I'm a necromancer. It is not on purpose that those are the same thing. It was an accident. I used the random name generator and the random character generator. They just both happen to be Mancers. I'm a level 12 wizard, and I'm a Kalashtar, and I've got really pretty long dark hair, and I'm just really pretty. So take that.
I'm pretty, so take that. I love it. And Ever says, wonderful, so nice to meet you. I'm sure that you will excel at the upcoming challenge. And you? And she looks to Lexi.
Before you stands a tall, tan, but white-haired boy who is kind of a boyish features despite his odd coloring. He looks a little confused as to how he got there. He goes, "Hi, I'm Tepan. I am a paladin of the Temple of Liara, and I was just trying to run some favors for them, and they said that I should come here, and maybe if I won, it would help. So I'm trying to help. Level 12. I'll do my best."
Amazing. It's so wonderful to have you here. And even though your presence may be accidental, I am sure that you will rise to the occasion. And
Okay.
she looks to Courtney, your character.
You see a tall, blonde woman in half-plate armor, with two swords at either side. And she kind of looks, and she's kind of standing there with her arms crossed, like, "My name is Katrina. I was just passing through, and it seemed like a good way to spend my time. Level 12 fighter."
Well, there's nothing wrong with just going and seeing what happens. That's the true fighting spirit, isn't it? Absolutely. And she looks to our last character, Rachel.
Hello, my name is Emmeline Raventaker. I've just been dropped off for a few days, waiting for the others to get back, but I'm a level 12 cleric, and I hope I can be helpful. And you just see this, like, elegant ass 12-year-old human cleric. Yeah, she's 12 years old, and she's level 12, so you know she's seen some stuff. But
A
Just
year for every level.
ethereal vibes.
Well, I believe you might be our youngest contender yet, but Evers is an all-age, yes, absolutely. And she claps her hands, and as she does, the dust underneath your feet rearranges, and you see emerging from the ground a kind of labyrinthian pattern in the dust. And as you look down at it, she snaps her fingers, and a huge platinum ingot appears in her hands. And she says, "To any adventurer who may complete my challenge, this is what awaits you." And then she snaps her fingers again, and it appears resting right in the middle of this pattern of dust. There's a large gap opening right in the middle of this labyrinthian structure. She says, "All you must do is, once the bell sounds, make your way to the middle. Claim the bar, and it is yours." Sound good?
Tepan will kind of raise his hand.
Mm-hmm.
Are we working together? Are we racing, or?
You may race if you like, but I have a feeling that the challenge would prove a bit too difficult if you did.
Oh, okay.
Is everyone ready?
I am just here for fun. I am not here for that little platinum thing. people just give me money because I'm pretty, so I'll just help.
You are very pretty.
It
Yeah.
is one way to live life, yes. All right. And she stretches out her arms to every single person in the audience. They are waiting with bated breath. Everyone here was here last month, and they are ready for whatever Ever is about to do. And with that, she says, but there is one last thing. You will not be reaching for this in the structure that you see before you. And before you can even react, a bell sounds, she snaps her fingers, and the entire room around you changes as you seem to disappear. You are dropped unceremoniously into a much, much different place. This place is dank, and it is dark, and it is covered floor to ceiling with stone, lit by torches so that you can just barely see around you. And you find yourself in the middle of a cavernous stone labyrinth. As you look around, there seems to be a hall to the right of you, a hall to the left of you, two in front of you, one guarded by a door.
Oh boy. If we're all gonna work together, would you guys all mind if I cast aid on you? Would you be willing?
That
Sure.
would be nice. That would be very
Sure.
nice.
Yes.
Awesome. So Tapan is gonna go ahead and cast 3rd level aid. So everyone in the party, your maximum hit points go up by 5. And I forgot to mention, he is an ASMR. ASMR? I never know how to pronounce that.
Both and?
Yeah, either or.
All right, you have 4 routes. How would you like to proceed?
I'm interested in the room with a door, because it's the only one with a door.
I could try locate object on that platinum shiny thing that she showed us.
You sure could.
Do we want to try that?
I don't see why not.
Sure.
All right. So Tapan will go ahead. I'm going to cast locate object with the fancy platinum shiny thing that he saw earlier in his mind's eye.
Amazing. Now, can I get the exact wording of locate object?
Yes. Describe or name an object that is familiar to you. You sense the direction of the object's location as long as that object is within 1,000 feet of you. If the object is in motion, you know the direction of its movement. Yeah.
All right. As you cast this spell, you picture this ingot in your mind's eye. Yeah, what does your magic look like when you cast this?
I imagine his magic is actually very gold. It's kind of warm. Like you can feel it. Like it's almost like kind of like sunshine, but not harsh as it sort of comes out from him. It's very pleasant and kind of soothing, actually.
Amazing. So this kind of like shining golden light kind of it wraps around you as you picture this in your mind, and it rises up a little bit and seems to try to decide and sense, and then it starts to move slightly. And you see it move and bump up against a wall and just bump, bump, bump. But you can tell that in your mind that it is to the north of you. However, the north of you could be by any route.
Okay, well, that's something we didn't know before.
Okay.
So does this mean that we go to the right? I think that
with a little
would be
bit
the
of direction,
right
you can
choice.
tell that these 2 doors in front of you are the northernly direction.
Okay.
Maybe someone else wants to pick.
The true enemy of any D&D party. decisions.
I'm really sad that my pun was unheard. I said that seems like it would be the right choice.
Oh, that is such a good pun. You're right. We should go right. That is funny, so it can't be wrong.
Oh, let's not base our choices off of jokes, maybe. We should pick one of these two hallways. I like the one with the door. At least trying to open the door might be something to do.
Katrina's gonna pull out a brooch that she has that has an insignia of a sword. She's gonna put it on the ground, and she's gonna spin the brooch, and whichever way the sword points to is gonna be her decision.
I can cast knock on the door if you really want to see what's behind it. Or we could just see if it's unlocked.
We can see that.
So the two doors are north. Your brooch stops pointing west, which is the path to the left of you.
I choose left.
Ooh.
Picks up the brooch, puts it back in her pocket.
Why are you... What is that brooch? What is it telling you? What is its reason for choosing this direction?
I don't know, it's a brooch and I spin it. Sometimes. I don't know.
Does it usually work, what it tells you to do? Does that usually work out for you?
I don't know. Usually I'm just trying to figure out a way to go. It's not like it's not magical. I don't do that magic stuff. I don't know.
The brooch, I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's just the brooch.
A vote for right and a vote for left. Small girl, do you have a preference? You seem
The
very
door!
opinionated.
I would like the door. I would like to at least try the door.
Okay.
Absolutely. You approach this door, and it looks like a normal door. It is wood grain, looks pretty sturdy. The only thing that seems to be strange and different about it is that it does not have a handle.
I can also detect magic.
I'm gonna cast clairvoyance.
Yes.
So clairvoyance allows me to see on the other side of a door, basically.
We will get out of this room eventually.
So
For hinges along the side.
let me go.
okay, you cast clairvoyance. You go ahead and roll an investigation check for me. Checking for hinges.
All right, absolutely. Oh, not me. Okay.
Oh, you're good.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay.
Cool.
And you've cast clairvoyance, correct?
I have. I'm trying to find it. I have a lot of spells.
Okay. With a dirty 20, you are searching along the door, and strangely, it doesn't seem to have any hinges. But as you are searching, you kind of look down, like, because you think, oh, maybe there's something like on the floor. Maybe it opens forward from the bottom. I don't know. And you notice that one of the cobblestones that is laid into the ground is a different color than the others.
I step on it.
There is a small clicking sound, but nothing else happens.
Well, that did
But
something.
it does sound like something happened. The door simply just has not opened. And with that, Manser, you cast clairvoyance. You see on the other side of this door, you see a weird metal-looking snake.
Oh no. I would not have stepped on that if I were you. There is a reptile on the other side of the door, and it looks like it's metal.
Oh.
Ah,
I suggest you duck.
duck.
Goose! And she runs away.
Okay.
10 feet away from the door.
Tevon runs to stand next to her and holds his shield up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also going to move back and start drawing my sword just in case.
All right. You all
Okay.
step back very quickly. Weapons at the ready.
I
You
can
wait.
still see behind the doors. Concentration for 10 minutes.
Okay. You wait and wait and wait, and nothing happens. It seems that whatever you discovered was not quite enough to open the door.
Okay, maybe I jumped the gun on that one a little bit. That is my fault. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare anyone.
Do you have dark vision, Mancer?
I do.
Okay.
I
So then-
think I also have dark vision.
Oh, fantastic. So the area that you're in now is fairly well lit, but the area behind the door was very dark. The only reason that you could see this snake thing was because it seemed to kind of like glint with its own kind of light. But with dark vision, you would have been able to see that the room that it was also in was a dead end.
Oh, okay. So I can see some more of the room now because I can move my little eye around. And the door goes to nothing. There's just the little metal red tile and there's nothing past that.
Okay, so
Okay, so
not the door then.
All right.
Do you want me to try the other door?
There are no other doors yet, only hallways.
Okay, I'm just dumb.
No, you're good. I said that there were
Let's
two
just-
hallways in front of you. That could have been confusing.
Yeah,
Let's just pick a northward hallway. Maybe your eyeball can check down the hallway a little bit. Both hallways? Or is that not a thing it can do?
Yeah, maybe we
think
go
I
down
can
one of the
move
hallways
it.
and then find a hallway that goes north.
Let me look at my spell and see.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Good morning. Good morning.
You all are very clever.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't really know about that. I just
I cannot move my eyeball. It stays place. It stays in place.
Okay.
All right, we
Well,
can pick a
let's
hallway.
just go down this other hallway that is also north for now.
Okay, I'll go first. I have a shield
I like that plan.
and armor. I have armor too.
I can go behind you, so if you die, I can save you.
Oh,
And-
that would be lovely.
I'll
Yes,
go behind
I have
Mancer.
this fancy spell called Animate Dead.
So, what's the order that we've got? We've got Tipan, then
Mancer.
Mancer,
Yep.
then
Emmeline.
Evelyn, and Katrina in the back. Amazing. Thank you very much. Okay, so as you all head down this northward hall, you go fairly uninterrupted for a few paces. Then you encounter two things. Another door in front of you, and a hallway that splits off to the right.
Sorry, real quick. Did we take the right or the left hallway?
Left hallway. The
Left
right
hallway.
hallway of the two in front of you was the door that you investigated.
Got it.
I'm like drawing a map of like, okay, this door and then this door.
Mhm. What would you like to do?
I'm going to knock on the door, just like a normal person. And I walk up to the door and I
You know,
knock.
yeah, the funny thing is, once you go up to the door and you knock, you see that there is actually a sign on it. How many times do you knock, Mancer?
Twice.
Perfect, because the
No.
sign says, knock, knock, twice. You hear a voice answer you, say, "Who's there?"
Are there any other signs on this door?
No.
Boo.
Boo-hoo.
Are you sad? Do you need a hug?
I didn't think that one was very funny.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
I didn't either.
And the door falls silent again.
Lame.
I think one of you guys needs to do the knock knock.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go up and Tapan's gonna do the 2 knocks.
2 knocks. Who's there?
Drag.
Drag who?
Dragons are out here. Oh, please let us in.
That was so dumb. That was a really dumb joke. I hope you know that. And the door swings open. No, there's 2 ways that you can beat a joke door. One is to make a very good joke, and one is to make one so dumb that the DM can't help but laugh.
Tapan just, as it says that too, it's just like, I know.
And the door swings open to reveal another hallway. This one only branching off to the left and the right.
Which way is more north?
Neither head north this time.
Oh, yay.
Does the one to the right go north?
One goes east, one goes west.
Oh, I thought I meant the hallway that's not with the door.
Oh, no, that hallway goes east.
So we have 2 rights. No, 2 lefts. We have a lot of directions.
Can we
Well,
go
direction.
right?
3
I
hallways.
like right. It feels good.
It feels right.
Yes. Thank you.
Are we going right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, as you go right and venture that way, can I have everyone make a perception check?
No.
Sorry, taking a note real quick.
Dice. I need those.
Is my perception. Oh, +2. Hey, dirty 20.
Ooh. I do mean just not seeing.
Okay, so we got Manser with the dirty 20. What have we got for Tapan?
It's a 7. Lucky
7. Katrina?
7.
Evelyn?
12.
It's
Okay. As you head forward,
Ear-
there are this place is dank and dark, and it has a lot of sounds. The sound of water dripping. There are some pipes that run along the ceiling that creak. There are some gaps in the stone that the wind whistles through. All these sounds kind of muddle together and make it very difficult to be able to tell what sound is coming from where. But you, Manser, hear a sound that to anyone else would just seem to blend into the rest of the ambiance of the labyrinth, as it were. But you hear a soft and gentle, as you continue to head forward, hissing as you step forward again.
Guys, I
A
hear
little
the
louder.
snake. I hear the snake. Look around and see if you can find the snake because I can hear it.
I draw my short sword and I'm kind of using it like a like a seeing stick, kind of like seeing if I can hit anything because I'm blind.
Oh, this is not it's not a completely dark tunnel. Yeah, there is light from torches. Yeah.
Human.
Guys, I just figured out a really good way to figure out if we are in a maze. And on the wall, I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation and draw a little heart so that we know that we've been here. It lasts for 1 hour.
Okay.
Very neat. I will
Good idea.
I will
Good
make
idea.
a note of the heart. Do you continue forward?
Is forward where you heard the hissing sound?
I don't know. It's slowly getting louder, so either it is coming closer or we are going away from it. Or wait, we are going towards it. I don't know.
Comforting.
Wait, but that probably means we're going the right way, right?
We are the right side. We are in the right tunnel. Hallway.
Oh boy.
I mean, okay. I'm kind of like
Maybe we should just keep going, but like carefully.
yeah.
I suppose.
Keep walking forward. The
Yeah.
hissing grows louder. The hissing grows louder, and then you turn a corner, and Tepan, you see yourself faced on with two metallic serpents. They wave their heads slightly, almost as if they are gauging you. For one moment, everything is still. And then they attack. Can everyone roll initiative for me, please?
Before they attack, can I say knock knock?
You can. They hiss back at you.
That's fair. That's fair.
God, I'm gonna die. I don't have armor.
Which direction
played it
is the
cleric
corner? Is the
before.
corner to the left or to the right?
The corner is to the right. Alrighty. And everybody got their initiative? Good, yes?
Yeah.
Let's hear 20 to 25. 15
Oh,
to
no.
20.
15.
15?
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
It's been fun
Okay.
playing with you guys.
10 to 15?
11.
11, wonderful. Nothing to worry about, friends. Just a good little encounter. 5 to 10.
8.
8.
Oh no.
Oh, one moment. And I believe that just leaves you, Katrina. What'd you get? A 3. Oh, we love
I
to
rolled a
see
1.
it. We love to see it. Amazing.
Oh no.
Okay. And with that,
She's in the
we
back.
are at the top of initiative.
Wow.
Evelyn, you are first. You are faced down with these Metaline type creatures. What do you do?
Alright, I think I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
Which I'm gonna click right there. Okay.
And I'm going to... they're metal.
Mm-hmm.
So that is an interesting thing. I think I'm going to make it just like a giant, like, club.
Okay.
And I will just slam down on one of their heads.
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll to hit.
I would love to. 17 plus 6 is 23?
23 hits. Go ahead and roll for your
Is that
damage.
how math works?
That's how math
Okay.
works.
Cool. Now I have to get the correct dice out. That's so fun. All the things. Okay. 5 plus 2. 7.
7 damage. Fantastic. Okay, you slam your club into the side of this thing and you knock it kind of into the wall. You hear a clang off of the stone. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Good question. I think since, nobody's hurt yet, I'm going to also, I don't know if this is going to do much because they're metal.
Okay.
I'm going to try and hit one with my crossbow from, a little bit further away.
If you move back to try to hit it with your crossbow, you will take an opportunity attack from it.
How close am I to them right now?
You're in melee distance, so 5 feet.
Yeah, I'm still going to hit them with my crossbow, but just from 5 feet.
Okay, so go
just
ahead
like
and
the
roll the
damage on it
attack
better.
with disadvantage.
Okay. Okay. Well, that was a 9 with disadvantage.
You go to aim the crossbow, and you're just a little too close and kind of distracted by the shine of the metal, and it just tings off the stone wall. Okay. And with that, it is this snake's turn. And he doesn't really like that you hit him with a club. So he is going to reach out to try to bite you.
Am I still within 5 feet of Mancer?
You are indeed, yes, because you have not taken your movement yet.
I have protection. So when a creature I can see attacks a target other than me within 5 feet, I can use my reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
You are within 5 feet of Mancer, but not within 5 feet of Evelyn, who it is going to attack.
I think I have to be within 5 feet of the target.
Right. Yeah. So Evelyn has moved forward
okay.
Yeah. But on your next
Got
turn,
it.
You can get up within melee distance with Evelyn. Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Yeah,
Thank you. Sorry.
I got you. But that is a very cool move, and I use it with my paladin all the time. Okay. That's a 23. Does that hit? Evelyn?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I have to ask.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so it hits you for 5 points of damage, and I need you to go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 11.
Ooh. Okay. So on top of the 5 damage, you are also going to take 3 poison damage. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Wait.
What?
Not 3. Hold on.
I don't
Where
like
am
the
I?
tone of your voice, Sarah.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah?
Make that 16 extra poison damage.
That's a different number.
Different
These
number.
are different numbers.
Different number.
So altogether, that is 21 damage.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, and that is its turn. So go ahead to Pon.
Oh my.
You just saw a child get just freaking hit.
It's a child.
Baby child.
Okay, so sorry. Let me think. So there's one snake that's next to Mancer and one snake that's eating Evelyn.
Yes. Because oh no, there's one that is close to you and one that's eating Evelyn. Because you rounded out the party. You were at the front.
Yep. Okay. And how far away is Evelyn from me and the monster I'm in front of?
About 10 feet. So you could
So
you could get in between, be within 5 feet of Evelyn and still be in melee range of this one here.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. How hurt is Evelyn looking?
How you looking, Evelyn?
I'm honestly fine for now.
Okay. I'm gonna go there and then I'm going to just lash at the snake that I can reach.
Okay. Actually, where you are, you can reach either of them. So which would you like?
Ooh. And then I'm gonna go for the one that's attacking Evelyn.
Okay, fantastic. Roll to hit.
Jersey. Okay. And I think I have 2 hits in an attack. Yes.
Amazing.
Sweet. Yeah, so 2 hits.
Mhm.
The first one is not great. That's a 15 to hit.
That will hit.
Actually. Oh, sweet. I can do this. And that is...
Yes, you can.
Hey. Oh, yes, that's 10 points of damage for the first hit.
Amazing. Clash into it.
I'm getting so anxious. Nat 20.
Amazing. So do you know how nat 20s work on our lovely Welcome In channel? So for your first dice, just go ahead and do full damage on the die. So whatever die you roll, what is it that you roll for damage?
D8.
So go ahead and just take 8 plus whatever your modifier is, full modifier, and then roll another die and take that damage and add your modifier.
Fabulous. So that is a total of 15 points of damage.
Ooh,
Nice.
Spicy.
I just he just like saw this little girl getting bitten by a giant metal snake and just and panicked and swung really hard.
Amazing. And what kind of, just for my edification, what kind of weapon is Tapan using?
It is a long sword.
Okay,
With a shield.
so you all watch as this snake bites out at Evelyn, and you see like literal like black poison seep into her, and then Tapan steps forward, slashes his sword down, and just like shaves off a piece of metal from this thing. And with that, it is the second snake's turn, who is going to reach out and bite at Tapan.
That's
Aw.
Ooh, it might not hit. That's a 14.
It does not.
It does not hit. It goes to bite at you, and its metal fangs, I know words, clang against the metal of your armor. It does not hit. And with that, Mancer, it is your turn.
Yay! Mancer is going to cast Ray of Frost
Mhm.
at the reptile that just tried to eat Evelyn. So, okay, so that's a 14 plus 7 plus 6 plus 6, so that's a dirty 20 to hit.
It will hit.
Okay, so that's 3. Okay, that's 1d8 cold damage.
Okay, go ahead and roll that damage.
Reduced by 10 feet, so that's 5 damage.
And which one of them are you hitting again?
The one that ate Evelyn.
Okay. This thing is looking shaky.
Mm.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Amazing. Awesome. And with that, Katrina, we come to you.
So I'm seeing everyone kind of go at the one snake that's going after Evelyn, right? So the other one has been untouched at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So seeing that they seem to be taking care of that, and obviously Mancer has some magic going on, I'm gonna kind of move up and square up with the other snake and just take my longsword out and just do my 3 attacks.
Amazing. Get those attacks.
I'm just like, I'm gonna take care of this one. Just go for it. So first is 3, 7.
7 does not hit.
Nope. I figured that. Second attack. A 1.
Ouch.
Not gonna work. Third attack. 14.
14 does hit.
Finally. Okay, and so with that one, it's gonna be a longsword, so that's D10. Okay, so 9 points of damage.
Very nice. All right. This thing it moves kind of weird. You find that when you're swinging your sword down, it seems to duck out of the way. But by the third hit, you kind of get an idea of its movement, and you slash down at it successfully. Okay. And with that, we are back at the top of the turn order. Evelyn.
Hello. Okay. I am going to. Wow, D&D Beyond just like died on me, but I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna cast Bless, which for 3 creatures for 1 minute, so around, on attack rolls and saving throws.
Mhm.
Sorry, D&D Beyond isn't loading. We'll get an extra D4 that they can add to that.
Fantastic.
So that is for all of my fun party members. Those numbers worked out perfectly.
So lovely. What does this little sweet bless look like coming from 12-year-old Evelyn?
So she just looks at the arm that, just got bitten and is a little black, and then the other arm, and raises that up, and just pure, just white, beautiful, elegant light comes out and goes over the head of each of her party members.
Very
How
cute.
sweet.
Wraps around each of you like a halo. You feel like somehow you can do anything, even if it might be strange or annoying in Katrina's case.
What's happening? It's like in the peripheral, just like, what is it?
Getting distracted. Amazing. Okay, is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Fantastic. This first snake is looking bad, but he is not done yet, and he is going to take a bite at our friend Tipan. Huh. He's probably not going to hit you though. That's an 8.
That is not gonna hit.
Amazing. Okay, Tipan, it's your turn.
Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and try and hopefully take a killing blow at our wounded friend.
Mm-hmm.
First swing is... Whoop, that's a 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
All right. Second swing is a 25 to hit.
You know, that'll hit.
Oh, good. I was about to be real sad.
You know, a 14 hits, but a 25 doesn't. Ugh, sorry.
And it's 4 whole points of damage.
4 points. Man, this thing, it is shuddering.
Don't forget your blessed
It
damage.
is shaking. Oh, it's true.
I think
That's
that's
only
just for the attack roll.
right? Not to damage. Yeah.
Yes, it's just 2 attacks.
Oh, well, you're still #blessed.
You
And
are.
saving
Hashtag-
throws.
Yes. So if one of y'all gets bitten, that is a very good thing.
You know, like Evelyn did.
Like a certain someone may have. And it is this second snake's turn. It is going to bite out at Katrina. That is a 15.
Nope.
All right. Still does not hit. And Mance, your turn.
Okay, so I made the mistake last time. He was supposed to take 3d8 frost damage. So I'm
3d8.
going
Go
to-
ahead and roll 2 more d8 for me then.
No, it's okay. That's my mistake.
sure?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast Ray of Frost again at the one that's doing better. And
Go
hopefully
for it.
I hit. That's a natural 20!
That'll hit. Go ahead and let's see if it's 3d8.
3 times 8
that's
is
24 and then
Four.
roll an extra.
And then that's a 1. 25.
Oh, but you roll 3d8 for a Ray of Frost, right?
Oh,
So
yeah.
24 and then roll 3d8 again.
And then 4, 5. I rolled 5 altogether.
that's already almost dead.
Yeah, you you extend. What does this look like? Go ahead and give me some tasty narration.
So Manser like puts her hands out and is like, "Get ice!" And a ray of frost comes shooting out of her hands, and the entire snake gets coated in like this chilly, powdery white frost. And I assume that as it gets stuck inside of this frost, it kind of like starts to swell from the mechanics moving inside and
Mhm.
bursts. Maybe?
Absolutely. It's not quite down yet, but you see its mechanics start to shudder and shake as it tries to move with the ice just burrowing its way into the cogs of this snake-like machine. And with that, it is your turn, Katrina.
Okay. So, seeing that happen, I'm really like, okay, let's see if this helps. And I'm gonna take 3 more attacks.
Amazing.
Okay, first attack is... Oh, it's a natural 19, which...
Ooh, you got that fighter critical?
Yeah, I got that fighter critical.
Amazing.
So, that's gonna be... Where'd that D10 go? 5 plus 2. So 7 points of damage for the first attack.
And then it's 19, so you critical, correct?
Yeah.
So if it's a D10, you do 10 plus your, what's your modifier?
So 10 plus my modifier, which is 8, so 18.
18, and then 7 on top of that?
Well, no, there was okay, let's say it was, the first roll was a 2.
Okay.
So that would be
That's-
20 points of damage.
20 points of damage?
Yeah.
How you want to do this?
I'm imagining that it's like gotten like super frosty and kind of brittle
Mhm.
from Mansur's amazing spell. So she like takes her sword and just goes shing, and it just shatters.
Amazing.
Yes!
Yes, you slice through this thing and you see pieces of ice just shatter out from it. The force of your blow actually slams part of it up to the ceiling, and you hear a clang as it shudders back down to the ground One is defeated. Evelyn,
Nice.
it is your turn.
Oh boy.
More types.
All right. I would love to do another cast of spiritual weapon. That's what I'm feeling right
Absolutely.
now. Same thing. I'm gonna do the clip. Okay, well, 18 plus something.
That definitely
6.
hits. Roll your damage.
All right. That would be 5 plus 2, 7.
7 points of damage.
Yes.
Evelyn, how would you like to do this?
Okay. So it's a club, and I kind of want to, because the other snake's death was so epic, I kind of want to just bonk it. And it just swings for a little bit,
Watch
and then falls over.
like casts spiritual weapon and just goes, eh. And all of you are like, what is this gonna do? And it just shudders for a second and then just falls over. And with that, all of you are out of initiative.
Oh yay, we killed them. How nice.
Very good job, everyone.
We did it.
You have your hallway behind you, these 2 creatures in front of you, and a hallway in front of you that seems to only go one direction. Can everyone roll a perception check for me?
Oh no.
Manser stumbles a little over the snake in front of her because that's a 1. She just
Okay.
falls on her face.
Everyone
Got a
else?
16.
13.
16, 13. Evelyn, what you get?
16.
16. All right. Anyone over
16.
a 10 sees that, strangely, wrapped in one of these cobra's tails is a small little vial.
Oh. Okay.
Is anyone going to pick it up or leave it?
I was just gonna ask the same question.
Pick what up? Me? I'm sorry. I can't see.
Yeah, Manster, go grab that.
We're going to
that
point it
vial.
out to her.
You see it?
It's a vial. It's a
Do
random
you want?
unmarked vial.
You could.
Oh, okay. You mean this little vial? And Manser walks over and like picks it up.
The
I'm gonna
moment you
die.
touch this vial, Manser,
Okay.
you have a vial in your hand. And you have
Sarah! I want to feel so much guilt.
You have now in your hands the potion of flying. Congratulations on your courage.
Oh baby.
Dang it!
Oh my god. That's so cool.
I'm just going to look over at Evelyn and I'm going to just be like, dang it.
So Tapon is gonna be like standing there, scratching his head. He's sort of looking around, and he's like, "So, if with the right that we just took to come towards these snakes, are we now heading back south?"
I don't know. I put
So,
the heart on the
I
wall.
will let you know. I'll give you a brief overview because one of the turns was not described. You headed down this hall to the right when you exited the door. Then you took a left. Then you took a
Ah.
right, and you encountered these cobras.
Got it.
Okay.
Does anybody need healing? I don't have healing spells, but I'm okay with medicine. I have a +6 to medicine checks.
Oh, I have some healing that I can do. You know, without the whole zombie thing.
It's
I'm
not
good.
zombies. I think that's actually a little classist.
Oh,
It's not
God, I'm
zombies.
so sorry.
It's okay.
we didn't have a lot of undead in the House of Lyra, but thanks for telling me.
I'm a
Okay,
little
it is a
hurt, but I'll
common
be fine.
misconception.
Okay.
All right, so what are we doing? Are we heading back the way we came or forward through this hall?
Does anyone need healing real quick before we go?
A
think
little
I'll get
hurt,
hit.
but like, I'm still chilling at 59.
Like-
so
I push the child in front of them. Like,
How many hit points could you use?
well, I did lose 21,
Oh, all right.
but I have
I'm gonna-
59.
Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna like pat the top of your head and just sort of like put his hand there, and then you're gonna feel
Okay.
that like that gold light's gonna come down and sort of like a warm fuzzy feeling like you're getting wrapped up in a little blanket,
Okay.
and you can take 15 hit points.
Thanks.
I'm doing a
Thank
lay
you.
on hands.
Very nice.
Lovely. That's nice. Thank you.
And then I think we can, because we're heading north, or not north again, but we're still kind of heading up. I think we can keep going in this route.
and if anything,
Oh, map.
if we think about it, there are 2 cobras here. Like, they must have been guarding something, logically.
Yeah, something
Makes
like a
sense.
little shiny platinum thingy. Uh-huh.
Heading forward?
Yeah.
Heading forward.
Sure.
Keep on trucking, as they say.
Mm-hmm. You keep heading forward, and the hallway curves to the left. As you walk forward down this now long stretch of hallway, for a while you can't see anything in front of you except for more hallway. You walk for a moment and a moment longer, and then finally something appears in front of you. It's another door.
Is there a
Does
sign
this
on the
door have
As
sign?
you approach this door, you're still about 50 feet away. You start to notice a few things. The wind that was whistling through the stone seems to become louder, as if the gaps in the stone might be a bit more here. There is a pipe on the ceiling that is fully broken and is pouring water down on to the cavernous floor. And there is a light sound of scratching coming from a direction that you can't quite determine. You approach the door and see an inscription carved into it. Once again, there is no handle.
What's
So
the
we hear a scratching?
Very light scratching, yes.
Like,
I'm
like an
going
I'm trying to
to-
escape scratching, or like an I'm trying to kill you scratching?
Go ahead and
Just
roll
like
roll an insight check on the scratch.
no. I will do that. That's a 21.
Ah. You know how when you're in old buildings, sometimes you hear animals in the walls?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like that.
DuPont's just gonna be like, just a heads up, guys. Don't know if it's important, or anything. But I think there are living things in the walls, and they may or may not want to hurt us. I don't know, but they're definitely there.
Mm-hmm.
good to know?
So
Sure.
just,
They also
very
seem to be very small.
And they're probably
Very
small.
excited.
I feel like small doesn't always mean not deadly, though, especially under the circumstances.
Fair.
But
That's fair.
they're there.
If there's any dead ones, they will become our friends.
Reassuring.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Real nice. I'm gonna walk up to the
Is
door.
it
and
still
look at-
prejudiced if that made me uncomfy?
You're fine. Totally understandable.
Just don't say anything. It'll be fine.
Okay.
She'll never know.
Okay. Going up to the door and reading the inscription?
Well, I'm not reading it aloud.
Okay.
I'm
Careful.
Very, very
making
astute.
that distinction right now.
Absolutely. Very careful. It is admired. It is appreciated. The door says on it, "Once spoken, I am broken. What am
You're
I?
so smart.
Is it a secret?
It's silence. It's silence. Once
Oh.
spoken, I am broken.
Wow, that's so much smarter than what I was thinking.
Oh, that is actually pretty smart.
No, you are very smart. I
Oh, you don't have to.
I always lose the quiet game. So this
Ah.
is a familiar thing for me.
Breaking sense.
Okay.
Well, I think you're very clever.
Thank you. I think you're very pretty.
Well, that's kind. You're also very pretty.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, Katrina, the answer is silence, I think.
Should we all just be quiet for a minute?
I wonder how easy that'll be.
1,000. 1,000. I'm sorry.
No. Silence.
All of you engage in silence. About a minute passes. Nothing happens. Could I have everyone roll an intelligence check, just straight?
Oh no.
Nice.
I rolled an
I got another natural 20.
Nice.
Same!
That's a 27 altogether.
5.
7. Not using this dice anymore.
Katrina and Tapan, you're sitting there in silence and you're like, we got the riddle. We understand. Why is this not working? We just gotta go back. We gotta go back. Meanwhile, in the silence, Evelyn and Manser, once your party isn't talking, you become painfully aware of how loud all these sounds around you are. The water bursts from the pipe, splashing onto the floor. The scratching in the walls, the wind whistling through the cobblestone. Actually, on your nat 20, one part of the cobblestone in particular, actually, there's a gaping hole that the wind is whistling through.
Should we?
So Evelyn,
Look
in your
it.
brain you
Yes.
hear Manser. And Manser is thinking at you because she's a Kalash star and she can do this. She's thinking at you, hey, do you see that? Don't freak out. Don't freak out. I see that look on your face. Don't freak out. Do you see that hole in the wall over there? Yeah, I think I'm going to put my hand in it. Not yes or no if you think I should. But why not? This is so. My brain is hurting from all the noises. I'm going to go put my hand in it, I think.
You go put your hand in it?
No. She's just kind of waiting there, looking really, really intently at this 12-year-old child. Like, what should I do?
Manser, I'm just gonna tell you.
Like,
Evelyn, are you speaking out loud?
Yeah, I'm speaking out loud.
How close are you to the door?
Oh, we were right by it, right? I'm scared. I broke the silence.
A little dart out from the door and hits you for 2 points of damage.
Oh, that hurt. Okay.
My gosh, are you okay?
Roll an insight check. Just Evelyn.
That would be 22.
It seems like when you raised your voice over the sounds that were already occurring, the door hit you.
Okay. Manser, come here.
Yes, I am here.
I'm gonna talk to you real softly.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Maybe you should also talk softly.
Okay.
That's 2 points of damage for Mancer.
Welcome to the ASMR section of D&D.
Welcome to
Let's
the
get-
ASMR section.
Let's get comfortable.
Hello. I'm going to take away my pop filter. Hi.
And also, hello everyone who's rating. Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, hello, Raiders.
Hello.
What is it that you are wanting to say to me?
I believe if we talk quietly enough, the door doesn't get angry.
I don't think the door is getting angry, but okay.
You have
is
interesting definitions.
Is this like the quiet place where if there is a louder noise, small noises are okay?
I have no idea what you're referring to, but sure, that sounds about right.
It's okay. I travel into
Wait, does that
alternate
mean if we're quiet,
dimensions.
the door is happy?
Yeah, that's sure.
What if we sing
Happy
Simon
door.
and Garfunkel's Sound of Silence?
Okay. Let's not sing. I don't want to risk it. Maybe. I don't know if sticking your entire hand or really any part of your body into that gaping hole over there is the best idea, but maybe
You
we
want
could.
to do what?
I
Okay.
think I'm going to do it. I'm
right,
going to go
folks.
stick my hand
No,
inside the
maybe
crack.
not your hand. Maybe something else to plug the hole.
I have a stick. I'm going to go
Is
put the
it-
stick in the hole.
Okay, sure. Try it.
And I'm going to walk over to the hole and
I have my
I'm
sword.
going to put a stick in it.
Go ahead and roll me a luck check.
A luck check? What's that?
Never heard of that.
That's an 18. Do I add anything to it?
Nope, it's just a flat roll. I was just interested. You know
It's
what?
an 18.
Yeah. Weirdly, your stick fits perfectly into this hole. The whistling through the halls, at least in this area, dims and falls into silence. Around you, you still hear scratching and the sound of water hitting the ground.
Guys, I think I figured out the solution. We have to make everything quiet. And then we have to make everything quiet. So I'm going to cast Ray of Frost on that pipe that's broken. And just try to freeze the water.
Sure thing.
Okay.
Can I make you roll to hit a pipe?
It's a 15 plus 6. It's a 21
You
to hit.
definitely hit the pipe.
Pipes is 2.
Okay, now let me roll my 3d8 damage. No.
Like
I'm not going to do that.
whisper
You,
at Tom, and I'm like, how do we get this scratching stuff? What do we do?
Oh no, your whispering isn't picking up. So do it at a low tone.
Stage whisper. We got it. We could like
whisper.
scare them away, but we have to do it quietly. So maybe we like make faces at them. Run away.
Can they see us?
Where are they? I thought they
In
were.
the wall. They are in the
If
wall. We'll have
only-
to like maybe get
Does
in the
any-
wall and then like, you know.
Does anybody
I
have...
take my sword and I kind of lightly like tap it on the wall where I hear the scratching. Like,
The scratching stops for a single moment and then resumes again. You feel like you're on the right track, but maybe it wasn't enough.
okay. I use the pommel of my sword. I kneel down, kind of close to the floor, keeping an eye on the door to see if anything kind of runs out, like pops out at me in case it's too loud. And I go a little harsher on the wall, and I go crack, crack,
Mhm.
crack to
Now-
try and get them to stop and run away.
Unfortunately, since this was the last part that you decided, there is no other sound to obscure you slamming your sword into the wall. You'll take 5 damage as 2 darts shoot out from the door and hit you. However, as 2 darts, the scratching stops.
Oh my god, I'm dumb. I could have just cast silence.
We learned
Long way around.
But would the fun of that be?
Well, you know what? We got there in the end, and it's about the journey, not the destination. And our journey
so proud
was
of
excessive.
Our journey
Amazing.
was slightly painful. I think I got my
Yeah.
blood drawn a little bit.
You think? I pull out the dart.
All right, all of the sounds. Whoop! I'm gonna sneeze.
No sound.
Ah, there goes my
There's no
tone. All of the sounds have stopped. What do you do?
I'm going to very, very cautiously open the door.
Well, the
Just
door has
push
no
on it.
handle.
I'm just going to push on it.
Give a gentle push. Everyone stays silent. It opens.
But I was not expecting that to work.
In front of you is another long hallway.
No. Oh, I thought you were gonna say long snake.
The person who did the interior design on this, the decorating is not my
It's David
style.
Bowie. It was Jareth, the Goblin King.
Are we in the labyrinth? Oh my god, that is what this is. It's a labyrinth. Okay.
That's what she said.
I
Literally.
wasn't paying attention.
See,
My
made a
internet
map.
was
I
out.
have notes about all the little things we've
Well,
encountered.
I love it.
I drew a little face for this door.
Nice. I love that.
It's gonna be really embarrassing when we look at it at the end and realize I drew it wrong and I have us lost.
As we go through the door, I am going to cast Prestidigitation again and draw another little heart on the wall next to the door.
Okay. Another heart. Where's my pen? It has been noted. And you all head forward or back?
Forward.
Forward.
Forward?
All right.
Forward.
You walk forward. And the hallway branches off to the left.
Is it like a branch like a fork or like a branch like it leans?
Just goes to the left. You continue to walk. And then you reach a hallway that crosses across. You can go either left or right. To your right, you see another hallway that turns to the right again. To your left, you see a long hallway, but fairly close to you, actually, you see another door. This door looks...
Oh, sorry.
You're good. This door looks fairly inconspicuous. And you see that it actually, unlike all the other doors that you have encountered, has a handle.
So the hallway to the right is going back north.
The hallway to the right does head north, yes.
How
How long does your locate object last?
That is an incredible question that I have an answer to right here in front of me. And that answer is 10 minutes.
It has receded. It is no longer in effect. But, as you, right around the time when you reached the snakes, you would have started to realize that it wasn't purely north, but a little bit northwest. You didn't have time to really understand what that meant before it died down.
Okay, guys. So, the little shiny object is kind of like northwest-ish to north-ish. I think
Okay.
we might have gone a little far east, so it felt more northwest from our new position. That or it's moving, as maps tend to do. But I think we should just take the right path and keep going north for now. Probably.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
I think that's the
Probably
right decision.
You know, it's funnier every time you say it.
I know. That's the
Great.
magic of it. It gets funnier, but it stops being funny around time 8. So
Oh. What time
Oh.
are we at now? Like 3?
We're on number 3.
We're at 8. We're at 8. I think we were at 8.
Oh. Oh,
Oh,
okay. I thought it was 3, but if you guys say so.
Sorry. Maybe.
it's okay.
It's fine. You know, there's a little bit of joy in this, depressing labyrinth, but it's fine. Don't have to.
You want some more joy? Watch this. And then I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation again, and little sparks shoot off my fingers.
Amazing.
Stefan gives her a little applause.
Do you head to the right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. As you head to the right, it's a little bit of a long hallway. All of a sudden, you notice to the left of you, as you walk down this hallway, a door. Looks fairly nondescript. Has a handle.
Are there any signs on it?
No signs.
Any
Guys, I wonder if
inscriptions,
it's like a janitor's closet.
No
And then I'm going
inscriptions.
to very, very cautiously knock on the door.
There's no answer.
I grab the handle. And I turn it. Hello? Is anybody in here?
You hear a little click as the handle turns.
And
As
I
you
open the
click
door.
to turn the handle, your gaze glances back from where you came. There was a door to the left of you when you came down that hallway. It's not there anymore.
My god, I think I made a mistake. I think... Hello? Guys,
There's no answer.
I
I'm
guess we
going
just
to...
keep going.
Can I move my hand? Can I move my hand?
You can take your hand away.
I'm going to take my hand away from the door now. Everybody stand back. And I remove my hand from the doorknob.
I mean, I guess we have to go forward now, right?
Yeah, we should we just go through that door?
The suspense is killing me. I'm just going to... And she grabs the handle again and turns it and opens it. Just the tiniest little crack.
Nothing happens.
Oh, okay. Guys, I'm just a scaredy cat. There's nothing on this door. What can I see in the crack?
It's dark.
Oh, it's
Do you want
very
me to
dark.
go? I'll just go.
You know, it's okay. I'm going to shoot a little bit of light inside of there and just see what it does. And I'm gonna use Prestidigitation and shoot some sparks off my fingers again to see past the dark.
You shoot light inside. It sparkles. It doesn't seem to pierce the darkness. It fades.
Okay, yeah, no, that is a nightmare room. Let's move on. And she shuts the door.
Where else do we go?
Maybe we need to go in the nightmare room.
I think we have to go in the nightmare room.
I don't want to
Why
go
do we
into the
want to go in the
nightmare
nightmare
room.
room?
Where else do we go but the nightmare room?
The nightmare room probably leads to the fancy silver thing.
Nightmares.
May I
Platinum.
tell you guys a story? So I opened a door inside of a hallway, inside of a labyrinth that I didn't know, and I shot some magic off of my hand that magically creates light, and it was still dark. It is a void of scary in there, and I don't want to enter.
Well, let me try. Maybe I have daylight. Maybe that will pierce it.
Okay.
Okay.
If we go in there, and there's no light, someone has to hold my hand because I can't see in the dark.
I will hold your hand. Give me your hand now, please. I'm already
For my
scared.
hand.
Okay.
Are
Okay.
you walking inside?
I'm going to open the door and then I'm just gonna warn them, maybe like block your eyes. It's a bright light. It's gonna be a really big sphere. And he's gonna cast it on his armor so that the light is just radiating from him. And then take a step inside.
I am scared to let you go by yourself.
You step inside. And all of you watch as Tapan steps in and this light that coats them bravely juts out into this darkness, but it seems like the inky black is just oppressively pushing down on Tapan's spell. As they step in further, the darkness seems to coat them more and more, until finally they reach about 10 feet in, and light fills the room.
You turned on lights. Good job.
Kapan,
Tap, are you okay?
you see a vast room, much larger than any of the cramped hallways that you have been in, and instead of stone floor, it's all dirt. Much like, actually, if you'll roll me a history check.
Did we follow them inside?
Oh, yes. That is a dang it, I forgot that my intelligence is a negative. It's an 18. But I rolled a 19, so
That's
it's okay.
That's enough. Your mind is drawn back to the dust labyrinth that Ever drew on the floor. You remember that in the middle, where she placed the ingot, there was a large space that had no hallways, no winding pathways. However, as you look around, you don't see the ingot.
So Tapan's gonna kind of call back, guys, I think this is the room that we need to be in.
Do you want to go
But
inside? And
I don't see it here, but I think this is the room where it's the room where it happens, you know?
Sure.
Okay.
You've
Rena,
got to
you
be
can
in that
still
room.
keep holding my hand if you want, but I'm going to follow Tapan inside.
Sure.
And
let's go.
Holding your hand. She's still holding Mancer's hand. Because, what if it gets dark again? She can't see. That's the only reason.
that's the
Oh.
only reason.
This is the only reason.
Of course. You all step in.
Yes.
The door closes behind you.
Eek!
That's not reassuring. That made my spine feel weird.
Or
Wait,
it's
well.
more reassuring because we're in the right place.
Ooh.
Or
I
it could
sure
be
hope you're
trapping us
right
in the
about that
beginning.
one.
It could
Same.
be trapping us right back at the beginning of where we started.
That would suck.
And then we would be stuck in an endless maze.
That would suck more.
The
Oh.
room that you are in is vast and brightly lit. Strangely, it doesn't seem like the light is coming from any source. It seems like this room was simply designed to either be dark or be light. As you cast your eyes around, you see no sign of the ingot.
Is there any
But-
sign of a door?
The door that you entered that closed behind you has disappeared.
I knew it. I knew that this was going to be a bad idea. Let
This
me
is a good
cast
thing.
something really quick. It's this fun little spell that I know, but it takes me a while to cast it because it's a dimension gate. So, I don't want to be in here.
You begin to cast that spell, Mancer. I'll let you decide if you want to complete your casting.
I'm gonna
Because-
see if I can cast it.
As you do, you all begin to feel a rumbling underneath your feet.
We should stay.
The Thunderdome.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not going to cast that. I'm going to cast Mage Armor instead because I'm squishy.
I'm gonna
Hey, that's probably the right choice.
pulling out my
Good
sword.
call.
The
Do you
ground
want some Mage
underneath
Armor
you
too?
begins to shake. But not like an earthquake. About 20 feet in front of you, you watch as the dirt itself writhes and ripples for just a moment before it straightens out again. And then 20 feet away from that, writhing and rippling in the dirt, you watch this happen around various parts of the room as this rumbling gets stronger and stronger and stronger, and then all in one moment, this giant reptilian beast bursts from the ground, hissing stories high. It faces you. And with that, we're gonna go to our break.
I knew it! I knew
I
it!
always gotta go on the break
could
before the big combat.
feel
You know
it.
I've gotta
Oh,
do
that's
it.
fair. That's
We are
fair.
gonna take just a
Like,
quick
what?
10-minute break. As a reminder, our giveaway will be starting with the break. So if you have not already entered, you can enter exclamation point win in order to win the Skull Splitter Dice prize, which is very cool. All right, we will see you all in 10 minutes. And with
No.
that, it takes its final bite out of you, and you are defeated. I'm so sorry.
No.
It's
What
okay.
a great
It's
game.
okay.
Thank you.
I can cast the
I can
animate
fix
bed.
this.
I will never. That is my oldest joke. It's so bad. I'm so sorry. Hello, everyone, and welcome
love
back
bad
to
jokes.
Ever Changing Arena. When we last left our intrepid adventurers, they were facing down a huge, hulking creature that stood in front of them. Let's get some initiative rolls.
Oh, baby. Here we go.
Ooh.
Here we go.
That's better. That's better.
Let me roll for this bad boy here.
I feel like my dice are like apologizing for all the terrible rolls I got in the beginning.
Sarah, I have short-term memory. Can you re-describe what it looks like one more time?
Absolutely. Standing in front of you is a large serpentine-esque creature with hundreds and hundreds of legs.
Ooh. I was just
Face-
talking about how centipedes are the only bugs that I hate.
Its
Nope,
face
nope,
is
I don't
almost
like it.
insectoid and has several eyes. It has a skin-like cape that emerges straight from its head at the widest point and then siphons back in a triangle motion to the rest of its body that seems to, fold in on itself as it digs into the ground and then re-emerges.
I'm gonna cry.
Like the thing from Jurassic Park. Like,
Yes. Its cape emerges out as it hisses at you. Very, very good timing, Josh. Thank you. Thank you, Soundtail. Let's get some numbers. Do I have 20 to 25 from anyone? No? 15 to 20. What'd you get? 18.
Hey.
Okay. What's your guys' dex? 2?
Mine is +3.
+3. Okay, so Tapan, you will go first.
That's new.
Okay. And then Katrina, you will go after Tapan. And okay, 15 to 10.
13.
13.
Mhm.
Fantastic. That just leaves you, Mancer. What'd you get?
The 5.
A 5. That is okay. Okay, friends. You face down this thing. Unfortunately, you are so shocked by the image of this that it manages to move without any of you having any time to react. Tapan, it is going to attempt to reach you as you were the first to enter the room and are in front of everyone. So
And
That's very
bloating. That
it is going to reach out to try to bite you. Does a 30 hit?
Oh, that's unpleasant. It does. Yeah, a little bit. Barely.
All right. It is going to hit you for... Excuse me for one moment.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, that's the wrong die.
Ooh, I bet the right one is worse.
What would make you possibly think anything like that? Excuse me for one moment.
D12 instead of a D4.
Oh, crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4.
My
Hmm.
Should I
AC
re-roll my
is
new
12.
character now, or
I mean, it's really,
so
it's
many.
really up to you, honestly.
sounds like you're rolling an entire dice bag.
Calm down, Laura Bailey.
Don't like it.
All right, you take 30 damage. 30 piercing damage, and you are grappled. You may attempt to escape the grapple at the end of your turn. Oh, you also take, as it bites onto you with its fangs, you feel a heat pierce through your armor, and you take 6 fire damage.
Oh no.
Okay.
Ow!
And with that, Tapan, it is your turn. You are grappled, so you cannot move, but you may attack.
I will attack the. I was about to use words that I normally use in my D&D sessions. I will attack it.
You may use those words, and you may also attack.
Oh, good. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're going to attack, and that's a nat 20. It's a nat 20.
Amazing. Fuck it up. Go for it.
Ooh, okay.
So remember, full damage on your first round of dice, and then roll for your second round.
Perfect. So that is a 15 again, actually.
15.
For
15 for the rolled damage?
15 total.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And then
Okay.
I have my second hit.
Amazing.
Okay, so then I'm going to go for my second hit, which is a 21 to hit.
That will hit.
Thank goodness. Otherwise, I would be out of here. And that is an 8 damage. That is 8 damage.
Wonderful. Okay, you slash out at this creature as it bites onto you. As you slash out, in reaction, you feel it cough up a little bit more fire. You take 7 fire damage. All right, Katrina, it is your turn.
Rude. She's gonna. Well, she's had her sword drawn out, and she's gonna run up and take her. She's gonna attack. So 3 attacks.
Absolutely. Give me those 3 attacks.
Here's what's gonna go down. 11 plus.
Oh, actually, I'm so sorry. Tapan, would you like to roll to get out of this grapple that you are in?
Yes, please.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a strength check.
Okay, I took grappling as a feat, but okay, I don't think that helps me at all here. I think that's just I'm grappling someone else. Okay, strength check. I have strength. I'm a big, strong paladin boy.
So
That
strong.
is 17.
You, as you slash out at this thing, attempt to break away from its jaws. For a single moment, you think, I am not strong enough to do this. And then with a final push with the pommel of your sword, you manage to free yourself. Okay, Katrina, it is your turn.
Not
I made
okay,
a 15.
15 on the first?
Yes.
That does not hit.
Attack number 2. That's not gonna hit because that was a nat 3.
Oh dear.
Natural 19.
That will
And
hit.
it's a fighter crits. Okay, so 10 plus my modifier, which is 4, so 14 plus. Ooh, plus 6. So that's 20 points of damage total on the last
Okay.
hit.
20 points of damage.
First 2 do nothing. Last 1. At least I'm consistent.
As you slash out at this thing from the cut that you create in its skin, heat bubbles up and hits you for 10 points of damage.
Ow.
All right.
I'm gonna kind of scream out. It's like, watch out for the blood.
Evelyn, it is your turn.
How close am I to Tapan now?
You are about 10 feet from Tapan.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna walk up to Tapan and cast Cure Wounds at the 3rd level. Yes. Okay. 11. 16 plus 2. So 18.
Nice.
Thank you. Oh, it's hot. Hot.
Yeah. Oof. Right?
Yeah. Oh.
And Mancer, that's your turn. Unless you'd like to do anything else on your turn, Evelyn?
Nah.
Okay.
Nothing.
You are also about 10 feet from this creature.
Me?
Yes.
Yes. Sweet. So I'm within 10 feet of this guy?
Yep.
I'm gonna cast Blight at a 5th level.
Okay.
Let me see what this means. Okay, so the target must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I'll tell
what's
you what
the
happens.
what's the
It's
DC
a
on that bad boy?
15.
DC 15, Constitution. Okay.
I didn't
Where's my
like
D20?
I didn't like that. Huh. It's not the good talk.
That's a natural 1.
Okay, so necromantic. Okay, so Mancer just steps out from behind Katrina. She's been kind of cowering for a little bit. She just kind of steps out from behind her and is like, "Do you want to become a raisin?" And like points a finger at the centipede, and necromantic energy like shoots out of her over this giant centipede creepy thing, and it's gonna take 9d8 necrotic
Go ahead and
damage.
roll that damage.
That's spicy damage.
Oh my god, D&D Beyond, I love you. Okay, that's gonna be 35 damage.
Okay.
Ooh!
And there are some resisting effects. Doop-a-doo-doo.
Why is it that much?
Nope, that's all on plants. So we're good.
It is not a plant. It
It's
is
not a plant.
Absolutely. Okay. And with that, it is this creature's turn again.
I am
Evelyn?
in danger.
This thing is not. It's pretty dumb,
Okay.
Oh no.
but it did see you just heal your friend.
Oh.
So it's gonna try to bite you.
Oh, fun. I love centipede.
That's another nat 1. Does a 12 hit you?
No.
Okay. It reaches out to hit you, but is unsuccessful. Tapan, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Let me. I want to cast Sacred Weapon, but I don't want to waste my action. I just want to stab it. I'm gonna be dumb. He has a -1 intelligence. He's just gonna stab it.
Go ahead, you stab it.
First attack. Ooh, should have done the other thing. That's a 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
Yeah, we're gonna go for a second stab.
Sure thing.
Oh, that's better. That's a 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay. Okie dokie. That is 9 points of damage.
All right, you slash into this thing for 9 points of damage. As you slash into it, just like your friend Katrina said, the blood seeps out from it and burns you for 8 points of damage. Katrina, it is your turn.
Okay, we're gonna just keep stabbing it. There's not much else I can do. I'm not a ranged fighter.
Go for it.
So first attack. Uh, 17.
Hits.
Okay. So we go for. So first attack, 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack. 18.
That'll hit.
Another 3 points of damage. Third
All
attack. 16.
That will not hit.
Okay.
In
So-
return, You will take 18 points of damage.
Oh.
I'm okay.
Oh.
Okay. And that is Evelyn's turn.
Well, then I'm gonna move over to Katrina.
I'm fine. Save your spells.
No, I'm good. I got some spells.
No, I'm really fine. Take your time.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
I have 97 hit points.
I'm gonna cast it anyway.
Okay. Okay.
That's while D&D Beyond loads, because I wanted to try the dice roller. We'll just sit here and have a nice chat.
Well, while that
look at him
loads, I
go.
can make a confession to the party that I am dumb and new to this class, and I could have been rolling an extra 1d8 for every single hit I've done this entire session.
Oh no!
Okay.
Well, now you know.
Guys, don't forget. I already forgot. We have bless.
That only lasted a minute.
Oh, it only lasts for a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I love
You
one
also-
shot.
you're
Also, that's
You're a paladin,
18.
correct, Tapon?
I am a paladin, yes.
Yeah, just a reminder that those smites, sexy as hell.
Yup.
18
They're not
Realizing
points of healing
all these things.
for you, by the way.
how many points?
18.
Ooh.
Just negate what just happened.
Fantastic. Yeah, you feel the burn from this kind of coat your arm, and right as it really starts to seep in, Evelyn comes behind you and is just like, and it disappears.
Nice.
Amazing. Mancer, it is your turn.
Okay, so, is everybody within a 30-foot cone of me?
Yes.
No.
In fact, all of your party is right in front of you, in front of this creature.
Oh no. Okay. I'm going to use my movement and run so that nobody's within a 30-foot cone.
Okay.
Aside from the creature, I'm going to stay within its range. But and then I'm going to cast Fear. So I need the creature to make a Wisdom saving throw. DC 15.
Okay. One moment. Very interesting. It just rolled a 15.
Oh no.
BRB.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
So does anything happen on a failed save, or
Nothing happens.
okay?
For a second, there's it looks like it might have seen something start to conjure, and then it just poofs out of existence.
Absolutely. Okay.
Your girl has Taco Bell.
Nice.
Nice.
And with that, this creature, as you cast Blight on it and then attempt to frighten it, swings its head around and burrows underneath the earth.
Darn it!
I think I might be drinking that potion of light on my next turn.
Bursting out from the ground and coming at you with a bite attack.
Nice. I'm a squishy wizard.
Does a 28 hit?
Absolutely 100% that hits. You would have hit me if it was 15.
Okay. It hits you for... That's pretty good. It rolled kind of low.
Okay.
14 points of damage from the bite. And then... Okay, so it hits you for 19 damage total, and you are grappled. Okay, Tapan, it is your turn. This thing has appeared and bitten into your friend.
Cool. I am going to charge it, and I'm going to hit it, and I'm going to use Divine Smite.
Amazing.
we've
Oh,
discovered
and also-
I can do.
So, just because you're playing this class for the first time, and I want to give you the leg up that you deserve, you can wait to choose to cast your Divine Smite and use up your spell slot until you're sure that your attack hits. You don't have to waste it on an attack that doesn't hit. So,
I do like
yeah.
that. Okay. Thank you. I will
Absolutely.
roll to smack it with my longsword.
Do that roll.
And that is a 12 to hit.
That will not hit.
Good thing I didn't use my Divine Smite. And then the second one is a 9. Wow.
Unfortunately,
no.
you try to run forward and hit this thing, but it just seems like you can't. Its skin is almost like, when you see on small insects, like that plate kind of skin. That is the type of skin that this has, and you can't really find an in to hit it. It's true, it has an exoskeleton.
But while I'm screaming out, I'm really going to be trying to like yell and make a lot of noise and try and like pull its attention away from my squishy friend.
Katrina, it is your turn.
Okay. Also seeing that my sweet squishy friend has been attacked and grappled, I'm gonna go and try and attack it, and also try and see if I can, attack it and help.
Absolutely.
First attack. It's a 1. It's not gonna hit. Second attack. That's a 2.
Oh dear.
Third attack. Come on, be consistent. That's a 3.
No. Oh,
Again, same as Tapan, you find that suddenly you cannot find any weakness in this hard outer shell of this creature. Evelyn, it is your turn.
D&D gods, why?
we're so good at this.
I think I'm just gonna try and hit it with my mace.
Go for it. You run up to it. What'd you get? 12? 12 does
Yeah.
not hit.
No, I didn't think so.
Manster, it is your turn.
Oh
How am I grappled by it?
You are literally encased by its mouth and teeth and fangs.
no.
You can attack, but you cannot move.
I'm not going to move. Menser is going to just kind of I assume her hands are somewhat free, so she's just gonna kind of smush her hands further into the mouth and cast Ray of Frost. Which I will roll to see if it hits. That's a 17 plus 6.
That'll hit. Go ahead and tell me how much damage.
Oh no. Okay.
We hit it! Yay!
That's cool. It's 3d8, so that's going to be 21 damage.
You reach out with your hands to hit this thing with its cold damage. You watch the near ice emerge from your fingertips, and you can kind of get a look into its throat, actually, from where you are. And you watch as your ice goes to pierce into it, and fire just reaches up from its throat and melts the ice. Your spell has no effect.
Oh no. Can I roll to see if I'm ungrappled?
You can.
Okay.
That'll be
I
a
will do
strength
that.
saving throw.
That's a 13.
You are not able to escape the grapple.
Guys, ice doesn't work. Ow! Ice doesn't work.
All right.
I mean, it has fire blood, so that makes sense.
It is going
It
to
was
try to
either-
hit you again, Mancer. And you feel as it chomps its jaws down further, it feels different from the first time it hit you, as it reaches its throat up and opens its jaw slightly.
This thing.
Does a
this is
14 hit?
No!
It is unable to readjust you enough in order to do what it seems to be trying to do, but you are still grappled.
I'm
Okay.
impaled on your mandible, you stupid thing.
Kapan, it is your turn.
Can I grapple it while it's grappling someone?
how do you want to grab this creature? Is let's see, huge. Do you want to grab onto its tail, or what are you going for?
I want to like get behind it and like get it like a chokehold.
I do not think you would be able to get your arms around it. It is
Even
its
with a
throat
two-arm,
is
like-
wide enough to swallow a full person. So
That's fair.
yeah, with some room.
What about so not even like the legs? Like I couldn't get like a leg. Oh, hi, that's the husband. Sorry. Like a leg choke.
Yeah, you can go for a leg.
Okay, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna try and like leg choke it around the neck. So I have the grappling feat that gives me grapple pin. I'm not sure if it's gonna apply here, but it says I can use my action to try and pin a creature grappled by me by making another. Okay, so I have to grapple it first. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try.
I'm also gonna let you know. Actually, just for funsies, I'm gonna drop this into the voice text chat for you.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Just to let you know how many legs this bad boy has.
Oh no.
So you can do that. I just want to let you know that that's what it looks like.
That's all that's running away.
I hate it with
I do,
everything
but I
in my
am now visually.
being.
I'm seeing where the net kind of comes together, where he can like get his legs in, and we're doing it. We're just gonna do it. We're trying to help our little
Okay,
squishy
absolutely.
friend.
Yeah,
Sarah,
go for
that
it.
thing is made of nightmares.
Yes, it is.
So is it like a
Feel it.
strength check to grapple it?
I suppose it would be an opposed strength check. Yes. So I'll roll
Okay.
against you, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
I hate this thing.
What'd you get?
21.
I got a 26.
Oh my god.
You are unable to grapple this creature.
Okay. I don't regret it.
It was a cool move.
I stand
Katrina,
by my choices.
Katrina, it's your turn.
Okay. We're gonna try to hit it again because that's all I do.
Get them hits.
Oh, that's cocked. 14 plus 4, 18.
18 will hit.
Okay, that's 7.
Okay.
And the next attack. 15.
15 will not hit.
Okay. Third attack. 16.
16 will also not hit.
Okay, so 7 points of damage.
You take 8 damage in return.
Okay.
All right. And that is your turn, Evelyn.
Ooh. I think I'm just gonna try and hit it with my mace again.
Absolutely.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. That will hit.
Kill it.
D6 plus
Kill it.
3.
Burn up in fire.
It's probably
4.
resistance fire.
All right. You hit it for 4 damage. And in return, it hits you for 10.
10.
Yes.
Worth it.
Weirdly, the ooze kind of like gets on your club, your mace, and drips down onto your arm.
Spicy
Okay.
blood.
Mancer, it is your turn.
Perfect. I'm going to use another blight, but I'm not going to cast it at 5th level. I'm just going to cast it at 4th. And
Okay.
I need that bad boy to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
He will do that. Oh boy, that's just a 9.
Hey, so that doesn't work. So, yeah, I think Mancer's still got like her hands in its mouth, and
Okay.
so you can't even see the necrotic energy; just like shoots out, and that bad boy is going to become a little raisin because that's 40 damage.
All right, it definitely tears into this thing. You watch as your magic takes hold and shoots down into its throat.
And I would also like to try and roll to see if
Try to get out of that grapple.
That's a 4.
You are not able to escape the grapple. And it is going to try again
I am not very
to swallow
strong.
you.
Oh no!
It is okay.
That is a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hurt, but it hits.
So you are going
Yes.
to take
So many dice.
So much damage.
Nice.
Ooh, I'm gonna need my calculator.
Scary.
If I die now, just
Whoop.
know that it was fun. And I think you guys are very pretty.
It's okay. I have Revivify.
You take. Okay, let me look at the qualities of this. Okay, you take 35 damage, and you all watch party as it throws back its neck, and your party member Mancer is swallowed.
Ew.
Mancer, you find yourself quite literally in the belly of the beast.
Oh hell.
Tepan,
Oh.
it's your turn.
Ah, he yells really loud and runs and just tries to cut off its head
Go for it.
dramatically. Hopefully with better rolls than he had last time. Oh, it's better. That's a 19 to hit.
19 hits. Would you like to smite?
Yes, I would. Yes. Ooh, I'm shaking. Okay, so that is 2d8 extra radiant damage to the target, plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than first, max
Mhm.
5d8. And it's not undead, is it?
It is not. So
Okay.
what level would you like to cast it at?
We're gonna cast it at. Do I still have? Yes, 3rd level.
Okay.
Actually, no. We're gonna cast it at 2nd level.
Okay.
I just realized I need that slot for Revivify, just in case. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're casting it at 2nd level. So wow, I am brain dead. I'm gonna do the standard damage first.
Sure thing.
So the standard damage is 8,
All right.
and then so I can do 3d extra d8 since 2 extra d8.
So it's 2d8 at first level, 3d8 at second level, and I believe when you're at, I just know things about paladins because I play them a lot. When you're at 12th level, I believe you have improved Divine Smite, but I could be
Yes.
wrong. So
I
you
do.
add an extra d8 on top of that.
Okay, so I'll
Oh.
probably extra 4d8.
4d8.
Okay, so that's right. So that's 29 points of damage.
Burn it with holy
Yeah,
fire.
baby!
This thing looks fucked up. Actually, did you say 29 points of damage?
Yes.
And is that only on your d8s?
Yeah.
You also did your damage from your slashing, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So this thing, when it takes more than 30 damage, you take 8 damage.
yeah.
But
Wait, does it when it takes more than 30 damage?
when it takes more than 30 damage from one hit, which you dealt 29 radiant damage and then also your slashing damage.
Oh
from
no,
your
sorry,
sword.
29 including the slashing damage.
Oh, okay. Just under the wire.
Mm.
Just under
I do
the
have a
wire.
second hit though.
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna do my second hit with the Divine Smite again.
Roll to see if you hit.
Yep. Oh yeah. And I'll use it if I hit. That is a 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, so no Divine Smite for that one.
Okay. And Katrina, it is your turn. You have just seen your party member get swallowed and then your other party member deal a shuddering blow to this thing. It does not look
I
good.
am feeling hyped and ready to slash.
Yeah.
Like, not
Get
my
it.
new friend. I just got them. I give them back. You have no idea where they've been. So that's a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
going to be 6 points of damage for the first attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 19 to hit for the second attack.
That'll hit.
And that one though. 3 points of damage for that one, and then last attack is 9 points. This is a 9, so that's not going to work.
Okay.
So 9 points of damage total for that attack, and then I take.
And you take, let's see, that's 14, 17, 18 points of damage. However, as you slash into this thing, you watch its neck droop to the ground. It attempts to burrow into the ground, but is unsuccessful. This thing does not look good. Evelyn, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to cast
Attack of opportunity.
spiritual weapon.
It was not successful. It did not actually burrow into the ground. What are you going to cast?
I'm going to cast spiritual weapon
Okay.
at 4th level, which gives me an extra d8 if it's successful. If. Yes! Math. 17 plus 6 is 23.
This thing has 1 hit point left. How do you want to do this?
Okay, so,
rolls.
It was
what
so
I
close!
kind of do... Man's still inside of it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so spiritual weapon, any weapon, and it's floating. I want it to be just like a big knife. And I want to just cut into like the stomach area so Mancer can just come out.
Amazing. You cast this spiritual weapon, this huge knife that seems to descend from nowhere. It slashes down into this creature straight through its exoskeleton. You see it explode in fire and blood as this thing falls to the ground, dead. Mancer, you are inside this thing as you've felt every movement as your party has hacked away at this thing. But now, it falls to the ground and you fall with it. You begin to see light emerging. Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Ooh.
So
Interesting.
that is a 9 plus 2. That's an 11.
That's just fine. As you begin to crawl out, your hand, it's hot in here, but as you begin to crawl out, your hand brushes up against something cool
I
and
grab
metallic.
it.
I
grab
knew it!
And inside, you find the ingot.
It's the thing. It's the thing.
Mancer, you are now able to crawl out.
I knew it was gonna be inside! I had a feeling.
You yuck.
Run over
Yuck,
to Mancer.
So
Try to
gross.
help her out. You okay?
As you help Mancer
Yeah.
out, the walls of this room begin to shimmer with a magical glow. The creature begins to shine with the same sparkle, and all of a sudden you feel yourselves pulled as if by magic, and you land. Mancer a little bloody and gooey, all of you a little singed, back in the tent. The audience cheering and clapping all around you, screaming, so excited, and Ever standing in front of you, clapping slowly, a large smile on her face. Excellent, excellent work, adventurers. That was so entertaining.
That was disgusting. Do you want this? As she holds up the ingot.
Oh, would you like me to take it back?
Oh, I think it's. I'll take it. I'll take it.
We should hold on to that.
Yeah, I would like some of that thing too, because you know, girls gotta eat.
We could
Yeah.
read some repairs at the temple back home.
Perfect.
We can split it.
I
Or
think-
tinier.
I
Yeah.
believe we'll be able to work out an arrangement.
Okay.
And the audience screaming and cheering around you. You have won glory in the town where the Tavern of the Welcome Inn rests in Eternum. Ever's changing arena trundles out of the town to return another day. But none of you will forget the adventure and the riches that you earned this night. And with that, you have defeated Ever's changing arena. Congratulations, everyone!
I got emotional at the end there. Oh my gosh.
Wow!
Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping for death.
No! I would not
As
Really?
the
Yeah,
necromancer,
centipede.
as the necromancer, understandable, yes.
Amazing
job, everyone.
They glow in the dark. They're little
Thank
skeleton
you
hands.
so much for playing. Those are amazing.
Thank you, Sarah. That was so
Guys,
fun.
and real quick here, disembodied voice of Josh. Guys, we hit 8K during this session, which is a huge milestone for us. We love you guys. We love chat. We love everybody who came by and hung out with us, who participated in the hype train. So thank you guys. And we will be doing that crazy drawing for that custom handcrafted dice box here in the near future as we hit that 8K mark. Those of you who are still about, hold on to your pants because we're going to go ahead and raid Scabby Rooster in a minute if you want to hang out with us. But otherwise, back to you, Sarah.
Amazing. Yeah, go ahead and hang out with us. We're going to go raid, and it's going to be really fun. Thank you all so much for coming and watching and taking part. We do Ever's Changing Arena every month, so make sure to tune back in for the next episode. It's a different DM every time, so you're going to get a fun new experience every time you come to watch. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And from the inn, thank you so much, and goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.